Guys, today we're off to Dumido and we're going to climb San Mountain, South Korea. Pop into just outside the Goji region. We're actually coming out of Tongyong today. We're going to this Dumido and we're going to take a ferry out of Tongyong. So we're going to come out of Goji into Tongyong ferry port, which is here. Then about an hour and a half on the ferry into Dumido. At Tongyong, we'll take the ferry into this area. This is called Namgu-ki. We'll do the walk across the mountains and then we'll leave at Bukgu-ki and go back to Tongyong. This is the route we're going to take. We'll head off down to the south end of the island. This is where the mountain path actually starts, straight up the ridge. Now a very long ridge line along the top. This first section here is all really one mountain, and that's Cheonghoang-san. Then we'll come down into the Col, back up to the final one. This final peak here is called Tugubong Peak. And then we'll come down that ridge and then we'll follow into Bukgu and get the ferry home. Bukgu is of course originally a fishing island. It was first inhabited in 1897 and it had about 500 people on it. If you look at the population now, it's down to 95. So the fishing is very, very small. Now in this entire region, there's a lot of islands like this where very aging and diminishing population. So what the local government have decided to do with these islands in the region is they're actually theming them so that each island actually has a different purpose. And the idea is to turn from fishing, or what was normally happening with that island with the diminishing population, they're turning it into some kind of themed island. And the themes are generally, we've got trekking theme, a wedding theme, recreation theme, movie theme, and health and longevity. So each island will be dedicated to that kind of theme in the hope of building up some sort of business on it, getting films done there, getting dramas done there, you know, weddings, that kind of thing. And Dumido is actually a health and longevity island. So the idea is that they're going to expand the hiking trails, they're going to concentrate on local food, but they're actually doing a thing with the population where they're going to monitor them as well and see how this change in lifestyle actually affects them. On our way to Dumido, just coming into Namgu-ki. Look at that. Woohoo! Coming into Namgu. Here we are in Namgu-ki. It's the ferry that brought us in. Start the trip here. Going up to Cheonghoang-san, which is way up there somewhere. Go have a look around the island, see what we can see. We're at the very southern tip of the island now, which is where the mountain route starts. Look at this view. Very hazy, but sun's out. Gorgeous day. Amazing. Another little island tucked on the end there. So anyway, we're off up this way somewhere. We just hit the top of the first baby peak. Really good view of where we're going up there. Long way to go yet. But yeah, can't really see a lot, obviously all the trees, but it's a beautiful day. We're at the start of the summit ridge now, so this is the first part of the peak. It's quite a long summit, but it's a summit ridge. It goes up about another 50-60 metres. Can't really see a lot, covered in trees. But we're going up that way. Not far to go now, but like I said, it's all basically one summit. The other is just a little bit higher than this one. Here we go, first time out of the trees. A little bit of a view. It's very hazy today. Not going to see a lot. But very rocky ridge route this. And that's what we're heading for over there. I don't know if you can see through that tree there. That's where we're headed. Can't see much the other side, trees all there. But that's where we came from. Down there, there's the harbour area. That's Namgu Harbour. We're going to carry along this rocky ridge. Hit that baby up there. Here we go, nearing the summit now. Found a little piece here. Actually got a rope section, get you over the steep bit. So heading for the summit. Okay, we're just about to top out on the summit. You can see the road down there, that's where we started from. We came across the small one there, up the ridge on the other side to this one, and then along the ridge here to the main summit. We're just topping out now. Super steep, this one. Amazingly steep. Here we go. And there's the summit stone. 467 metres. But here's the old summit stone. 468 metres. Look at this view. Absolutely outstanding. This is where we're going to go off. Going off down that way. Hit that ridge over there. Then follow the ridge right down to the other port. That's BAC port. That's where we're going to leave from to go back to Tongyong, which is somewhere there in the distance. But of course it's way too hazy to really see anything. But there you go. We've hit the summit. I'm on the col before the final peak now, and that final ridge down into the port. That's where we came from. That was steep coming down there. That was super steep. A lot of ropes on that. That's where we're going to. Okay, let's get on it. That's the final peak on the ridge before we take the way home. So downhill the rest of the way. So we've done the whole ridge walk along the top now. 3 odd peaks there with a few little baby ones in between. And now we're just going to take the ridge down to the roadway and get into the port. See what time we can get home. Here we go, we're coming off the ridge now. Coming down to the coast road. Just getting out now. Get onto the coast road. Get around to the port. Then it's home time. Yeah, there you go, there's the road. Okay, sweet. So here comes the ferry to take us home. It's about an hour and a half to Tongyong, 30-minute drive from there to get us back home, and that'll be the end of a super tough but really good day.